right, I'm live again, and we are in Tampa Bay. Yay! Tampa Bay, yay! Got my makeup on, so I'm not so scary looking. Anyway, check it out. There's St. Pete. Beautiful St. Pete. Beautiful skyline. So I get up. I'm not sure. I think it takes 2 hours to get from the Skyway to the port. And then I got to dock and do all that. So I'm supposed to be able to, since I did all carry on. See, I have my carry on for the plane and my backpack. Now I have a bunch of gifts, that for my shopping and stuff. So I have to reduce that down for the plane. I guess it'll be tonight, like at 3 a.m. So anyway, Tampa Bay, here we are, headed to the port of Tampa, which they're cleaning up after Hurricane Helene messed up all the coastal areas of the west coast of Florida, and then headed up to North Carolina and did some damage. Their roads out, their bridges out, the maps. So when Rick and I head to from Ocean City back to Murphy, we're going to have to check the roads because I'm sure they're not going to be repaired by the time we head home, which will be in about a week to 10 days. So, yeah, so it's been an adventure. So what kind of advice can I give you? Pack light. If you can pack, depending on whether or not you have a plane. If you're on a plane, I like to do the carry-on. You have a carry-on, it has to be a certain size. This size. I did spread it because I got, stuff when we went shopping. But that, and you can do a personal item, which is the backpack, and that's like my purse. And then you can just get on and get off. You don't have to worry about check bags. You don't have to worry about waiting for your luggage to get out of the airport quicker. So I like that. And for the cruise, what's great, one of the things I learned is, you lay out 7-day cruise, you lay out 7 outfits, then pack them. And then the other thing is I use these bags that like plastic bags. They're big. They're meant for this. They have a valve in it. You can squeeze all the air out of it so you can reduce your clothes by, I think, 2/3. So it's only 1/3 the size. You can fit a lot more clothes in your luggage. So all the little things that I found, little extras for the cruise, I'm going to do a little Amazon storefront list because those are really good. Having these lanyard things, there was like a set, and you have the lanyard things, including the plastic luggage tags that you need and all. So those were really helpful and very inexpensive too. I forget, I got for the trip specifically that were suggestions from other cruisers, and I recommend those. So I'm going to put those on my Amazon store, but give me a few days because I got to get back to a laptop, get back to a way to do it. Here, let's show you St. Pete again. Beautiful skyline. I wonder if the pier is still there. They redid the pier, and I haven't been down to St. Pete in ages. So I wonder how the pier fared that they redid. I've only caught a little bit of the storm surge devastation. But basically, if you're in a flood zone, you got flooded. And hopefully you had flood insurance and car insurance. I don't know how that works with car insurance. Because they said that I think it was worse than the no-name storm in 1993. When we had the blizzard of 93 up in Maryland, they were having the no-name storm that came out of nowhere. And all the coastal places people lost their cars if they were on the first floor. So there was a couple that was staying at the Marriott. They drove from Helen, Georgia, and they parked their car in the Marriott parking lot, which is like the first floor and close to Channelside, I guess. So they were hoping that their car got didn't get damaged because that's their way home. So fingers crossed for them. But yeah, sending love and prayers to all of the people who have been impacted by the storm. Luckily, knock on wood, all the good vibes worked out for us. Again, my technique was visualizing the whole trip, just working out, visualizing the highest timeline that I can imagine for our trip. Everything working out smoothly, pleasant surprises, and yeah, it's been great. I really enjoyed this first cruise, and brought you along with me to share the experience. If you haven't ever been on a cruise, this is a way to at least kind of experience a little bit to see if you like it. The main thing I would say, if you go to Mexico, don't get any frozen drinks using their water or ice. I think that's what did me in. The food is very rich on the cruise, so it could have been the food on the cruise. A lot of fatty food, very rich. And if you're not used to that, that could impact you. Nancy, Lynn's sister, had some issues yesterday. So we're not quite sure what happened there, but it's all intestinal stuff. When I took a Tums, that helped me a lot. So make sure you bring things like Tums or Pepto-Bismol, or I have my healing. I've been using that as well, and that really helps. I only had like a half a day of not feeling so good, and then we were back on track. So there are a lot of activities on the ship. And the first day, man, we did like 10,000 steps. We were everywhere. That's why I did like 10 different live streams the first day. And then we were busy with these excursions. We did like, I think 3 in a row. First, we went to Cozumel, which we did shopping there, Lynn and I. And then the next one was Roatan. That's when the tropical storm Helene was ready to form. And we did the scuba diving in the rain, and that was, to me, the highlight. And then the next day we did Costa Maya. Well, that's where I had the alcoholic drinks with the frozen drinks, pina colada and 2 pina coladas and a blue ocean, and then we had some authentic Mexican food. So that or the alcohol is what did me in. I felt it. Just that night into the next day. But then I felt better. That was Friday, I think. The day at sea, I was not myself. Now, we've been able, with the last extra day, had time to just really relax on the ship and not run. So the 7-day cruise turned into an 8-day cruise. And I'm good with that. Oh, look at the tugboat. You see it? Tugboat. And the beautiful weather. I'll show you behind me. And here I am. So, just trying to give you a view, y'all. Happy Sunday. Looks like we're turning a little bit. Tampa's that away. Must be the Tampa skyline. So, we're on deck 10, which has the walking path. 11 is the highest you can go in the Crown Lounge, which I showed you, where they had a shush dance party. And down below, I think letting everyone swim. The pool's closed because what's happening is they have a new. You guys have a safe one back home, okay? Thank you. So when the ship pushing is a good trip. The rest of our trip. Another tip is get the insurance. Get the insurance for the ship and get the insurance on your flights, because for $18 was the flight insurance. And also if you can book the flight a day or two after you arrive. You're supposed to arrive because in this case, man, there were so many people that had to rebook their flights. And poor Nancy, it's about a whole nother flight, and it cost her $1,200, which is a lot. No, and I think she had insurance, so I don't know what happened there, but that's a bummer. So, learn from our mistakes, and insurance, which I think she had, so I don't understand. But it was Frontier Airlines which she had issues from, so be careful with them. I flew with Spirit. They were okay. Oh, look at this boat. I guess that's a tugboat. Different colors. It's pretty. So there's St. Pete. There's Tampa. We'll head that away. See that other cruise ship ahead of us. I'm not sure which one that is. But it's a beautiful day. Look at this. Water, the sun, and it's nice right now because there's lots of people here that are playing relaxing music. Not, crazy party music. So, let's go this way. So, back in my lounge chair with my Good Vibes coffee. Can you see that? You can see it. My stepdaughter, Rick's daughter, gave me this stuff. His daughter and her wife gave me this Good Vibes cup, so I brought it with me on the cruise. That's another tip. Bring an empty bottle for water, because they have flavored waters, iced tea, lemonade, coffee. So that's why I brought the coffee cup, because the coffee stays hotter in this kind of mug versus the porcelain ones that they have. It gets too cold like fast. So that's a tip. Bring your own coffee cup, bring your own water bottle, and then refill it. But you have to you can't refill it right to the bottle. You have to take a cup for sanitary reasons. Take a cup, fill that up, then fill your bottle with the cup. You don't want to do it the other way, that's from the pot. So that's all that I have to share. We're just chilling out, waiting for the ship to dock. And then I will be at my sister's until 3 o'clock this morning, or tomorrow morning, Monday morning, where my flight leaves at 5, headed for Baltimore. And then Rick will pick me up, and then we'll head to Ocean City. So the fun is still happening. We're still vacation continues. I guess I should put it that way. Vacation continues. So we're going to see Mark and Pam, our friends in Ocean City. They actually live in Snow Hill, which is about 45 minutes from Ocean City. And Rick's in love with Ocean City. He has to have the Fisher's fries. We ride the bike on the boardwalk. We have the pizza there. The Fisher's popcorn, and bringing some popcorn to my friend Debbie on the mountain. She's in Italy right now, seeing her daughter and granddaughter and son-in-law. And I get to water her plants because she's been taking care of my garden while I was away. So it's all good. We're having a beautiful day, beautiful time, feeling so grateful and blessed. And I wish that for everyone who's watching. Remember to raise your vibration so you can thrive. That's the key. When you have a challenge, don't get all sucked into the worrying of the challenge. Bless it, ask the angels to help, and spirit to find the best resolution to the issue. And, watch your words, what you call it. Don't call it a problem. Call it a project. It's all about our attitude and the words we use and what we project out. So, have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Peace out, everyone. Bye.